Hey, okay, I hardly ever have time to do videos anymore because I'm so busy. Y'all are keeping me so busy with customs, which I am grateful for. And I've hired a little help now. Sorry, my yappy dogs are in the background like usual. They're so yappy. Don't get small dogs. They're yappy. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of questions. As you guys can see, I have recently introduced to the HAIRMAMA line Slavic hair. Yay! Some of you guys are like, yes! I'm so excited, and some of y'all are like, what the heck is Slavic hair? Okay, Slavic hair. Let's discuss Slavic hair for a minute. I'm petting it as we're talking, by the way, because this is beautiful Slavic hair. Okay, Slavic hair comes from a part of Russia called Ukraine. It is a highly sought after hair texture. So therefore, it is actually very hard to find. There's lots of imitations out there of Slavic hair, but Slavic hair holds some very unique qualities that if you know your stuff, you know when you get fake Slavic hair. I've gotten fake Slavic hair, so I've done the research. I've done all the research, so you guys don't have to. Slavic hair, I have found, cannot be purchased in China, okay? It has to be purchased in Russia. Chinese vendors that I have found it from, it's not real. And how I know is because of this. I'm gonna tell you about Slavic hair. Okay, Slavic hair is, sorry, my nose ring's popping up. Slavic hair is super, even though it doesn't really look it in the camera, Slavic hair is very fine texture. So it mimics Caucasian hair very well. People without Caucasian hair, you know, my other ethnicities, Asian women, Brazilian women, African Americans, all the different beautiful darker skin tones, you guys have coarser hair than we do, okay? So my hair is super baby fine, and you can't tell, but I've got so much topic fiber in here, it could like catch on fire any minute. But I'm happy I can put it in a ponytail now. So it very much mimics white girl hair, Caucasian hair. Not all white girl, but you know, a good majority of white girl hair. And we're always striving to find the perfect piece that is a thin yet not thin texture, because fine and thin are two different things. Thin is when you see the scalp, okay? That's thin hair. Fine hair means the texture. There's fine hair and coarse hair. This is fine hair, okay? You can have thin fine hair, which is what I have. I see through the scalp, and the texture of it is fine. So thin fine hair. This is thin hair. I mean, not thin hair, I'm sorry. Fine hair, fine texture, but there's a lot of it, if that makes sense, okay? But it's not super dense like when you get like a Jewish Brazilian piece or any kind of like dense piece. It's not like that. It's really hard to explain, y'all. And you can't really explain Slavic hair or show it until you feel it. And then you're like, ah, that's what Slavic hair is, okay? And literally there's nothing else like it, like nothing. And I've tried pretty much every hair out there and there's nothing else like it. Now European hair, which I also sell, European, that can come from Russia, but Russian hair and Slavic hair are two totally different things, okay? So if you're buying from somebody that doesn't know some of this stuff, run away, okay? All of these pieces, they have certificates of authenticity. So it tells like where they have been like coated, and you know, the inspector comes by and inspects all that stuff. But these pieces are made in Russia with genuine Slavic hair, okay? So back to the fine texture, it's super fine, very lightweight. It is not dense at all, but it's a lot of hair, okay? But it's not thick. I know, it's weird, it doesn't make sense. It is very soft, but at the same time has a little frizz, okay? So with that being said, because I don't ever want to tell people like what something is when it's not, okay? This texture is not going to be for everybody, okay? I'm just saying that right now. It's not going to be for everybody. But if you like fine texture hair, not dense, not thick, and also not only fine, these pieces dry curly, okay? They dry curly and wavy, and where is my piece? And I will show you. Some have Some of the Slavic pieces dry slightly wavy. Some of them dry very wavy. And you can get Slavic straight pieces, but which I will be offering. But right now I'm totally digging the texture on the curly pieces and the wavy pieces, because I feel like so many women want this like this wave, this natural wave, and especially blondes. You guys we can't get blondes. And if you get blondes from overseas and like China and stuff, and you get blondes and they're curly, run away too, because that means they've been permed on top of being bleached. Yikes, okay? That's not gonna be a good hairpiece. So keep that in mind when you're shopping around too. So this is how the Slavic dries. Okay, like I said, some pieces have more wave, some pieces have less wave, and some pieces are straighter. I would say none of them though are straight. Okay, none of them are straight. Most Slavic women, Slavic hair has texture and movement. Therefore, that is where the slight frizziness comes from. It's not a bad frizzy, because frizzy sounds like a weird, bad word, but it is a frizzy that does, you know, get bigger. The hair will get bigger and fluffier. But with the proper care and the proper products, this hair does take a lot more care, okay? You are gonna have to care for these pieces a lot more. But if cared for properly, these pieces can last years. Okay, it's a very, very durable hair, even though it's fine. It's very durable, but it's just, I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, I'm gonna keep one of these puppies and I'm just gonna keep it wavy all the time. I'm not even gonna try to straighten this out, because like, why would I wanna straighten this beautiful texture out? But they do smooth out very, very nicely. And the example being this one was blow dried, and then this one was curled. So this has just a curling iron kind of wave in it, okay? But that's smoothed out. Now you're still gonna get, you know, your little frizzies. And these caps are lace caps. And lots of people go, yikes, lace, what do I do with lace? What do I do with lace? Lace, where they tie off the lace, they're gonna have little things called return hairs. And I have a video actually on how to tame return hairs, because I feel like people get pieces like that are lace and they freak out because we're so used to silk, and they're like, what are those broken hairs in there? They're not broken. There is just no silk top on some of these to cover it. Some of mine do have silk tops, but I bleach my knots very slightly, and I have a special makeup that I put on it that I also send with you. Okay, so let's go over caps here. Caps. This one right here is a full lace cap. It's got a full lace top, so ear to ear lace, and then it's got a hand tied full lace back. Okay, this one does have adjustable straps, and it does have a comb, a elastic band for support, and 2 clips, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys how to put on this one and how to wear a cap like this, okay? Because this is totally different than most of you, I'm assuming, are used to, because probably most of us are used to wearing silk top, hand tied, you know, the typical Jewish wig. But let me tell you, ladies, let me tell you, get outside your box. Get outside your comfort zone and what you know, because once you start to play with lace and wear lace, it is so comfortable. It is so lightweight. And a lot of people are like, I don't want to bond. I was that person. I don't want to bond. I don't want to bond. I don't want to bond. Guys, I don't go anywhere without bonding now. It's so easy. It takes me 2 seconds and it's on all day, and I don't have to worry about it sliding. I don't have to worry about going to the bathroom and adjusting it, and I can run my hands through my hair, okay? Without having to worry about taking the wig off with me, because I've been there before. Okay, so how you put on a cap like this. You're gonna hold the band just like so. And just like you do with, you know, any other wig, you're gonna dive into her with the front on your forehead. This band is going to tuck behind your ponytail if you have hair. I like to put my hair in a low ponytail, and I'm gonna show you why, because this is going to catch underneath here as well as the comb and give it that security. So I've got my pony nice and low. Let's secure my pony. Okay. Because when I first got a cap like this too, I was like, how the heck am I supposed to put this thing on? You know, and I didn't want to think outside my box, but now I love these caps. I genuinely love these caps. All right, let me get this hair out of the clip, and we are going to do this thing right now. This is going to be an extra long video, huh? Well, hopefully most of you find me entertaining because some of the comments I get aren't so nice. Okay, I'm gonna dive in and I'm gonna hook, not hook, but I'm gonna take this band and put it back here. Now you don't have to use a band, but I'm gonna show you what the band is for. For those of you that do not want to bond, a band is probably necessary for you, okay? So see, this is gonna go right underneath my pony here. And then I'm going to take the back of the cap and I'm going to pull it all the way down, okay? And then I'm going to take the comb right here and I'm going to secure that comb underneath, I hope you guys can see this, the ponytail, okay? Just like so. And that's going to give it so much security. So then I can come up and it's going to be down on your forehead like this, but then you can come up and adjust it to where you want it adjusted. I personally don't like clips, but you know, some people like the clips for the extra security, which I get it, I understand. So let's go ahead and clip it for the fun of it, okay? Clip. I also sometimes will put combs here instead of clips. So it's kind of your preference. You can sew combs in or clips. Now this is not having to be glued. This, the lace I have already cut, and I cut them ever so slightly over the ear like that, okay? So then if you have bio hair, like obviously mine doesn't match, but I would take my bio hair out here and, you know, kind of just pull it through and comb it, and then that would look even more natural. Now, if you like with little ear tabs, we can leave little tiny ear tabs. But the cool thing is that you can kind of cut and adjust. Same thing in the back. It is a full perimeter of lace. So with that being said, since it's full lace, this puppy can go, and it's probably hard for me to do right now, sorry. I'm still not prepared for this because I'm always trying to get these videos done while my kids are gone. And the husband, the third kid. Okay, so these can go up in a high pony. Okay, shut up, doggies. These can go in a high pony because they have full perimeter of lace. And once again, you can see my hair here. So if I was trying to go lighter, I would keep a little ear tab there. Now back here, because you have the comb there, you can keep it not tacked down. So this is for people that don't want to glue. There's a bunch of baby hairs back here, and I'm not pulling them all out right now, but there's tons of baby hairs that you can pull out for your pony, okay? And it's very natural, but like what a lot of people will do is you can cut this to where your nape ends. That's the cool thing about lace, is you can cut lace and don't have to worry about it destroying the cap. But you pull out some baby hairs, and you can even take a little tape and bond that down if you wanted real security. But a lot of people love the full lace caps because A, you can wear them up, and a lot of them you cannot wear up like this. And so a lot of people want to be able to wear them up. Okay, this has tons of baby hairs too, which I love because it looks super natural. And a lot of women, I'm learning, get these full lace caps without any adjusters, without any combs, without any clips, and they bond them for like a week at a time. And I could see that it could be probably pretty comfortable because these are super light. So let's take a look at the wig on. This is that light strawberry ash blonde. So it's not quite ash and it's not quite strawberry, but it is a freaking amazing, gorgeous, to die for, odd, awesome color. Okay, this is the hairline, which is also amazing. Okay, and it's got baby hairs cut all the way around. So even more natural, but yeah, look at that hairline. It's a really, really nice hairline, you guys. And it has like the nice little flyaways, which I feel like makes it even more believable. And what I do love about a great full lace cap is when the knots and the makeup is done correctly, there is no transition line and it lays completely flat. So you don't have to worry about like, I mean, I can go like this and it's like completely flat. And then you don't have to worry about, you know, that transition line. So it's super natural looking if done correctly. But I feel like the Slavic hair makes it even more realistic because let's be honest, real human hair that is fine in texture and wavy is not going to be like cascades of silk. It's going to have some flyaways and some imperfections, and that's what we're going for, y'all, with wigs and hair toppers. Non-perfect. That is what I myself am trying to do with this company. I want to bring to you the best hair pieces that I could possibly find that look the most realistic and that are not perfect. And when I mean perfect, it doesn't mean that something's wrong with them or something's flawed. They just look real. And I don't know about you, but I want real pieces. So these you can wear anyways. Since it's full lace, you can put pigtails and braids and it will look like scalp all the way throughout, okay? Awesome piece, y'all. This is still up. Slavic hair does run a little pricier, so you are gonna pay premium price, but really my premium price is not very expensive compared to other companies. Mine's pretty cheap actually, because Slavic hair is very hard to find. Okay, so that's one of my Slavic pieces with the band, the combs, and the clips. And this would be if you don't want to bond anything, okay? This type of cap is perfect for non-bonding. Now, if you want, same thing with this cap on this lace one. This has a normal like hand-tied cap, full lace, adjustable straps, and the band. Now, if you don't like the band, cut it out. You don't have to use it, okay? It's not a commitment. Okay, this one's beautiful. This one just came in. So this one has not been touched yet. But it is a lovely, lovely, gorgeous burgundy, reddish color. I don't know if the light is showing that correctly, but I have not done anything to it yet, so I have not like bleached the knots, but it's still pretty good scalp. And then this one has the band for security, but this one is a full lace all the way around, meaning there's no adjustable straps or anything like that. But this one is great for ladies that want to bond and possibly wear for like a couple days at a time or a few days at a time, which I'm considering trying because it sounds pretty cool. But this is so thin and lightweight. And once again, this lace has not been cut yet, but I'm going to show you on real fast before this video is like 5 hours long. Okay, so once again, same thing with the band. And here we go. All right, lace. So I can cut this lace wherever I want on the sides, but the lace is still intact. Okay, we've got the baby hairs. Let me pull this up a little bit. Baby hairs, super natural. I mean, look at that, guys. Oh, beautiful hairline. Okay, this one is smooth, but this is a curly piece or a wavy piece. So this one will dry wavy once I wet it down. Let's see here. Okay, let's look at the hairline. It's really pretty. It's just hard to tell right now with the lace. Really, really pretty. Okay, so even this one, though it doesn't have straps, it's still pretty secure, okay? So I feel like you probably could get away with just wearing it like this. But me personally, I would throw a little tape here, here, and here, and go out the door and then not have to worry about it at all. Or even a little, you know, it stays, or gel, or what else do I like to use? I like the Esha glue. Yeah, this is pretty too. So full lace, once it's cut, I'm gonna see it flip up here, but once it's cut, the lace to where I want it, this too, whoa, can be put up as high as I want it to go. All right, I'm running out of breath. Okay, I don't have this tucked down. So here I would probably secure it at the bottom. I would probably secure it with tape and cut the nape to where I want it, but then I can pull it up and wear it however I want. Okay, but this is like in smooth state, like flat ironed. But once this puppy is wet, she's gonna go to this probably. And I'll take pictures once I do her. She's probably gonna go like that. So that is the wonderful versatility too of Slavic hair, is if you wanna wear it curly one day, wear it curly. If you wanna wear it straight one day, wear it straight. But it does require special care, okay? It does require special care, which I provide a lot of it for you, and I will teach you on how to take care of it through more videos once I can find the time to do more videos. But just wanted to give you guys kind of a lowdown on the new Slavic pieces and what Slavic hair is and how exciting it is. And I'm so excited to be carrying this. It really is beautiful hair, guys. And those of you that will be purchasing them, when you get it, I guarantee you'll probably message me and you'll be like, you're right, this is the craziest hair. I have never felt anything like it. Because you haven't until you feel real Slavic hair. And once you feel the real Slavic hair, you get it, okay? But once again, not gonna be a texture for everybody. These caps, sorry, I got cut off. I'm working on hand-tied regular caps that we're used to, like the hand-tied ones that have adjustable straps, and I'm also working on toppers, okay? So stay tuned and be ready because there is lots of new, exciting HAIRMAMA pieces coming to you. Yay, super excited. Really pretty. I actually like this color. Maybe I'll keep it. Love you guys. Hope everybody's having a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.